Hey, it's Adrienne, and I am here to recite and read my poem, Clarity. Yes, I said recite and read my poem, Clarity, because I have not fully memorized it yet. So if you see me reach for a piece of paper, you already know what's up, but check it out. You see her walking. Yeah, you watching her sway. Peeping out her hairstyle, cause it's a little different from yesterday. And every step she takes, you're watching her hips. And every statement she makes, you're focused on lips. Telling yourself that's what you need. Drowning out the voice that's convinced you it's greed. You say, if I could just have a woman like that, someone who knows who she is and knows how to act. Because me and my old lady, we ain't been getting along. I got love for her, but something's been wrong. We've been fussing and fighting, having all kinds of problems, arguing sun up to sundown, and ain't nobody solved them. I got a lot of frustration built in. I ain't trying to go too far. I just need a friend. Now you're at home, focusing on dinner, trying to keep your mind right, girl, but you can't ignore the inner. Putting all my time into feeding him, but who's gonna feed me? I've been starving for a while now, giving out on empty. I just need some real attention. It's too hard for him to listen. So your mind goes back to him and the last message that he sent. How you were going to reply, but you chose to relent. Now you're flirting with that side. The side that's trying to get you to push your marriage behind. So you close the refrigerator door and you pull out your phone. No worry of exposure because you're at home alone. So you go to his messages and you click on reply. If hubby asks me about it later, I'll just spit a white lie. Honestly, I feel justified. I've been completely honest with him, and all the time he lies. I just need someone who can understand my mind. I'll just flirt a little bit. I know when to cut it off. I can handle it. Now hubby's at work trying to get his lie right, because his co-workers finally agreed to dinner tonight. But you better watch out, don't do it. What you gonna tell your wife when she finds out you blew it? Walking into a vortex, trying to chase the wind, and the only thing you got to show for it is a pit full of sin. And those little lies that look up to you for answers, wondering why you chose to entertain the cancer. And you, what you gonna do when you reply to that fool? When he tickles your ears and have you bending rules, on point with all you've been wanting to hear, telling you he'll never be the cause of your tears. Now your emotions aren't the only thing intertwined. Sex is next on the list, but for now it's in your mind. But how you gonna face your man and them babies? Trying to explain how their queen turned shady. It don't work like that. People get hurt like that. Fams get broke like that. And yeah, the grass looks greener on the other side, but probably because you ain't been watering the grass where you reside. You cannot invest into a relationship outside of your own and then be confused when things start going wrong. Relationships are work. And yeah, sometimes it hurts. But that's a part of it. Thus, the term commit. You're torn between who y'all used to be and wondering if it's worth the energy. But it is. It was worth saying I do. Marriage is about staying true. You're still learning. You're still growing. You'll never get it perfect. But when it rains, let it rain. But when the sun shines, open the curtains. But it's going to take the two of you blocking out others and staying true. Because they will come. Some have no shame. They don't care if she walks around with your last name or if he has a ring on his hand. They're more concerned about their plans. But don't worry about them. Stay focused on what's in front of you. That's how you'll find the true happiness in saying, I do.